Elias Thorne, a mild-mannered librarian with a penchant for dusty tomes, noticed them first. Strange symbols, etched into the city's ancient stonework, appeared overnight. They weren't graffiti. They were precise, elegant, unlike anything he'd ever seen. Intrigued, he began documenting them, his quiet life disrupted by a growing unease. The symbols weren't random. They formed a pattern, a cryptic map unfolding across the city's oldest districts. He found them on cobblestones, carved into library walls, even faintly sketched on the crumbling facades of forgotten churches. His research led him to old, forgotten texts, hinting at a hidden society, the scribes of the Obsidian Gate, protectors of an ancient power. The symbols, he realized, were a key, a roadmap to something significant, something dangerous. He wasn't alone in his discovery. A shadowy organization, their motives unclear, began to take an interest in Elias's research. He received cryptic warnings, veiled threats delivered through anonymous notes left amongst the very books he curated. He felt watched, stalked in the city's quiet corners, an uneasy feeling that never left him. One rainy evening, while deciphering a particularly complex sequence of symbols in the city archives, Elias found a hidden compartment. Inside was a small, intricately carved box. He opened it cautiously, revealing a single obsidian key. As he touched it, a surge of energy coursed through him, a connection to the ancient power the symbols represented. He understood then the true scale of the conspiracy. The scribes had been protecting this key, this gateway, for centuries, and now someone wanted it. The shadowy organization caught up with him, confronting him in the heart of the city. They were ruthless, their movements precise and silent. Elias, armed only with his knowledge and the obsidian key, found himself in a desperate struggle for survival. He used the symbols, his understanding of the ancient language, to outwit his pursuers, leading them on a chase through the labyrinthine streets of the city. He used his knowledge of the city's hidden passages and secret routes, turning the very architecture into a weapon. The chase culminated in the city's oldest cathedral. Elias, using the obsidian key, activated an ancient mechanism hidden within the cathedral's foundation. A protective barrier of energy shimmered into existence, repelling his attackers. The shadowy organization, their mission thwarted, retreated into the darkness. Exhausted but victorious, Elias stood in the echoing silence of the cathedral. He knew he couldn't keep the secret of the Obsidian Gate to himself, but he also knew that revealing it meant exposing the city to a danger far greater than he'd ever imagined. He had a new responsibility, a new purpose, one far removed from his quiet life amongst the bookshelves. His life as a librarian was over. His life as a guardian had just begun.